Welcome back everyone to the Journeyman career mode in FIFA 21. And as you can see, we're still with Ulsan Hyundai and Mr. Seal as we just won the AFC Champions League and the K-League title, another K-League title, our second K-League title with our team, with the job. But you know, the rules are in the Journeyman career mode, once you win those titles, you have to move on to the next team. And our next options are probably going to be Argentina, as is just the teams that popped up in the browse jobs first, basically. And I really want to go to Argentina because that's going to be fun to do, because it's like kind of the same kind of like skill level, but it's like a little higher, just more potential players and stuff like that. We can really keep on going into Europe, and after Argentina we go to Europe, so that's going to be awesome. And also shout out to the guy who told me that if you redo the save over and over again, you can actually switch the teams will actually switch in the browse job section. So thank you, dude. And that's how I got to Argentina, as I kept having to save over and over again. Anyway, I wanted to go to a team with a real stadium, and the only one in Argentina is gonna be Racing Club, and Racing Club is probably gonna be our next team, as there was a lot of good teams in Argentina open jobs like Independiente, Lanús, San Lorenzo, all those good teams. But I think the only two teams are Independiente and Racing Club, and I think they're both rivals if I'm not mistaken, which is hilarious. But I'm gonna pick the blue side of the aisle and pick Racing Club, since I actually like their stadium more. So Racing Club is going to be our next team. Hopefully they accept our offer. Now, as we sim to the end of our season, December 31st, 2025, we get a notification for a Racing Club manager position. And I think they've offered us, thank you for your interest in your advertised position. And they've accepted our offer. All I have to do is sign the contract now. 10,000 a week, starting December 2025. There we go. Mr. Seal has signed it, and we're officially off to Argentina to start our next part in this career mode. I hope you said all your goodbyes at Ulsan, because now we're at Argentina. Ulsan, great team. A lot of really good players in there. If anybody else wants to start career mode at Ulsan, they have actually some bangers, some players. The K-League has some great players you could actually take from there. Anyway, we're on to Racing Club as we look at the lineup, and we got a good set of players here. Some high-rated strikers and some good, not good center backs. Never mind. I was going to say good center backs. 70 rated center backs. It's not going to do it. And a great regen goalkeeper. 78 overall, 24 from Switzerland. That's awesome. McAllister, I think he played at Boca. We're probably going to switch him to a right back, since we don't actually have any right backs in the system. And Soto, real game face. Beautiful to see from that as we look at our expectations now to win the league, as we're currently in 6th place. Signed 3 players from the Youth Academy and 3 players younger than 20. I doubt we're actually going to accomplish any of that. But we'll just win games. That's how we stay in the league. As you can see, they're already halfway through their season as we come in. And that's going to be interesting to see. It's going to make it way harder to win the league. I doubt we're actually going to win the league. But yeah, it'll be interesting as we look at the league table. We're currently sitting 6th, like it said, on 17. There's not that many games left. In Argentina, they only play 23. And we're like 12 points behind Boca and River. That's great. That's awesome. Well, I don't think we're winning the league this year, buddy. We were in the Copa Libertadores, though, and as we look at it, we did actually qualify for the next round with 9 points as Olympia took the group, but we did get knocked out in the round of 16 against Flamengo 4-1 on aggregate. That's unfortunate, but you know, next year we're still in it if we get those high places. I'm not exactly sure which places you have to stay in the league to actually get in, or if you just have to like qualify for the next round in the Copa Libertadores to even just go on. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. We're just going to try to place as high as we can, just in case we have to place high. But anyway, we're looking through the rest of the team now. Our center backs are not that good, so we're probably going to have to bring in a center back maybe. Maybe just probably, it's a good team already, so we probably won't bring in a lot of players. And probably just switch some positions around, because we have a lot of left mids and a lot of left backs, but we have no right mids and no right backs, so it's like we're probably just gonna have to switch those guys around. As you see here, as we go into the messages, we've actually sold and the release clause have been met by a lot of players, as that is pretty common when you get to South America. A lot of European giants start coming for your players, and the players want to go, so you kind of have to let them go, and that's why like league tables in South America fluctuate so much, especially during the summer when they play. It's because teams are buying their players halfway through the season, and teams fall and teams rise. So it's pretty crazy down there. It is crazy down there. And as you can see now, we're already like selling some players off on like loan to buys and stuff like that to other teams. And it's just, we just got to keep some of our players, but we also just got to buy a lot of youngsters, to keep up with the other boys who are not selling their players as much, just because, FIFA realism doesn't really go hand in hand sometimes. So, whatever. And now it's time to buy our first player in Argentina, and it's going to be a 74 rated cam from Chile. Rojas, that's his name. My god, I almost forgot it. Mr. Seal's just greeting them, and it's going to be Luis Rojas signing a deal with us. Just shore up that center mid and cam position, since we did sell I think 3 of our center mids just for the extra cash. So Rojas going to be a good player, hopefully brings us to a championship or even a Copa Libertadores. That would be awesome. With that sorted now, Luis Rojas into the team, we're going to play our first game against Cordoba, trying to go into those Champions League places, or, Copa Libertadores spaces. And we're not at home, so we won't be saying hi to our new fans yet, but we will be saying hi to some away fans. So let's get into it. Here we go. First game with Racing Club against the last place Cordoba, 24th place for them. I mean, it'd be pretty embarrassing if the new coach comes in and can't beat 24th place Cordoba, but FIFA works in mysterious ways. So you can see we're 6 on 30 points, and Cordoba all the way down there with 2 points. I swear to God, Racing Club, we better win this. Lopez into Renero. Renero's going to be our top striker for this career mode 75 rated. Renero into Cardozo. Cardozo with a real game face. It's pretty cool. And it's going to be a handball in the box. Oh, what? What? Handball? Alright, cool. Handball in the box. Cardozo kicks it up, and it hits the Cordoba defender in the right hand. Interesting. I must have turned that on somewhere, and I don't remember turning the handball feature on. But anyway, we get a handball. Kind of cheap. Renero's going to step up and hopefully put this one away as he's going left. Renero's going to shoot. And it's a great save by Dumic for Cordoba to save it. Renero in shambles. 47th minute now. Mancilla into the box now. Number 9. Crossing it into the back post. Cardozo. Cardozo can't get there. And Cordoba is going to take this one out. Soda now on him then. Gets the ball back into Mancilla again. Going again. But Renero's now in the box. He's going to score that one. Renero gets our first goal with Racing Club in our Journeyman career mode down in Argentina. Beautiful work from Soda and Mancilla on the left side to whip that ball in into Renero. And Renero is going to go up 1-0. Renero now 6 goals so far on the season. That's kind of low for a striker. Hopefully we can boost those stats up for next season, as we're just going to completely wipe this season. First, just get away with it. Renero now into the box now, into Cardozo. Cardozo into Gare. Gare into Lopez. Can Lopez finish this one off? And it's right off the post, 83 minutes in. But I think we're going to still see this one out. And we are 1-0 win away. I mean, we'll take it. It wasn't a penalty 1-0 win, so that's good. It was in the field of play. It was a field of play goal. So I'm glad we got 1 goal with Renero, and hopefully we probably should have smashed them, but can't always win every single game. Plus we're new managers, so other things happen. Now we go home to River Plate. This is going to be our new home. Oh, it looks awesome. I actually don't know the name of it. Why do I not know the name of the stadium? The stadium is called Estadio Presidente Perón. That's going to be our new home. Let's get into it and beat River Plate. Beautiful scenes from the stadium. Absolutely beautiful stadium. It's a very unique stadium since there's like kind of like a moat, and it's a very small pitch, but there's like a moat around the entire like playing field, you know, to make sure nobody crawls onto the field, I guess. Pretty cool though. Here you go, River Plate versus Racing Club. Gonna get started with this one. Hopefully we pull out a win here. Early minutes in the game, Alvarez is gonna score a goal for River Plate or Nunez. 5 minutes in, man. 5 minutes in. This top competition, I think they're second place right now, so these are tough games right now. Mansilla now charging in, trying to see if he can find anyone. Nobody's been open though. Mansilla, and there's a roll on the right. Soda now. Soda getting into the box. Sees Renero, splitting the defenders. Renero's going to get in. He's going to shoot. He's going to score that one. 1-1. 1-1 Racing Club. 9 minutes in. Instant response from the boys. And it's absolutely great hearing the entire stadium come to life after that goal. The fans are absolutely going nuts as we tie the game up 1-1. Renero with an absolute screamer into the top right corner. Goalkeeper couldn't do anything about that one. Amazing job from Renero. 7 goals now in the Argentinian LPF. Great to see as River Plate gets this one off again. Carrascal getting into the box. Great save by Kostanovic. Schlegel now defending. Garodi. And it's going to be another handball against Schlegel. I really got to, after this episode, I got to turn off handballs. I don't know what was happening. Absolutely. Oh my god. Oh my god, it like skimmed off his hand. I don't even get it. It's so weird. The handballs should be, if FIFA's going to put them in the game, they should be properly implemented. Carrascal now up in the box, and he's going to kind of chip that one to the top right corner. Our goalkeeper cannot get there as it's a 2-1 lead now for River Plate. River Plate on the attack again in the next half. Carrascal getting into the box, and it's another handball from Mansilla, giving him a free kick. And these handballs are getting starting to get annoying. Alvarez is now going to take this free kick, see if he can smash this one in over the top. Oh my god, right off the post. And it's going to hit it again. And Kostanovic is going to save that one. Gomez now into Garodi. Garodi back heel pass to Carrascal, and Carrascal is going to put that one into the bottom right corner. 56 minutes in, 3-1. Instant response right after that free kick. River Plate come back and get that one. Unfortunate. Gomez now into Mansilla, kind of overhit, but Mansilla gets there anyway. Mancilla's going to cross it in the box. Renero's wide open. He's going to put that one away. 3-2 now. Probably should have gone over and grabbed the ball. Still got work to do. 65 minutes in. Great pass from Mansilla over to Renero, who was wide open. Any volleys that went in. Cordoza now trying to make it 3-3. Mansilla seeing if he can get anyone, and he's just going to hit it off balance, and it's going to go right behind the goal, and he's going to miss that one. Mr. Seal's not happy about this. Trying to tie it up. Alvarez now into the box, and it's going to go right off the defender, and it's going to be poked in by River Plate, making it 4-2, putting this game relatively out of sight, and it's going to end there. That's so stupid. Next game now is going to be against Patronato. Racing Club are going to go away as we need to bounce back after that horrible defeat at the hands of River Plate. Absolutely horrible. Can't let that happen. Here we go. Trying to see if we can just crawl into that top 4 place. Garare now. Seeing if you can find anyone. Sees back post. It's going to be Rojas, and Rojas gets his first start and his first goal with Racing Club, our only signing of the transfer window, and he's a free agent. Great to see that. Patriano now, and it's a great save by Standanovic. 12 minutes in, as Patrano is trying to push on to tie this game up. Gonzalez now into Barreto. It's a great save by Garare to clear that one out. Cordozo now, seeing if he can find anyone. Cordozo still sees Garre on the right side, and he's going to hit that with his left foot, and that's going to scream in. 2-0 now, 30 minutes in. Great to see from Garare and Rojas linking up. Renero now seeing Rojas split the defenders. Rojas is going to get his second goal, lashing that one into the top right corner. And we're going to easily and comfortably win that game as we go back home. And now we have Boca. Boca's coming into our palace. Rojas now, early chance of the game. He's going to miss that one. Mr. Seal's not happy about all these missed chances in all these games. As now Rivero's on the attack, and Standanovic is going to save that one. Boca I meant Boca. Sorry about that. Boca now on the attack. Great. I don't even know what that was. It was like a flying kick from Schniegel. Boca. Next half now. 80 minutes in. Guerrero is going to steal that one from Alaza. Guerrero seeing if he can find anyone. Renero! Oh my god, Renero just misses that one. Wide left. And we're going to tie that one 0-0. Not the results that we needed, as we're now dropped in 7th place, 37 points with 2 games to go. 10 points behind Boca, 9 points behind River, and those top 4 places. As we can see, 2 games left, 1 away, 1 home. Not familiar with these 2 teams, actually. I think one of them's Banfield. I'm not exactly sure. But next episode, and actually just the next season in general, we have all of our Champions League, Copa Libertadores games. So you can see we got Gremio in our group. That's going to be a hard one. But anyway, we got to finish the season off strong. Atletico Tucumán against Racing Club. We go away again. And we're trying to see if we can get another result to get it started now. Let's get into it. Hopefully we can pick up a good result here, win by a couple of goals, get our goal difference up, and just get that confidence up. Cariglio now. Cariglio into Cardozo. Cardozo's going to get a good start. And it's a great save by the Tucumán goalkeeper, as Cardozo got in early. Now Tucumán on the attack now into Heredia. Bad defending by Giroto. And they're going to poke it in just like last game. Oh my god. That's unfortunate. Horrible defending. Rojas now into Caraglio. And Caraglio takes one back, though, making it 1-1. Redeeming ourselves, as it's an absolutely beautiful curled strike by Caraglio. Top right corner. Beautiful from him. Caraglio now, again, into Mancilla. Mancilla into the box now, into Rojas. Rojas is going to take that one off the bounce, making it 2-1 to Racing Club. Beautiful from him. Guerrero now into the box. It's going to bounce one off. Still in play. Into Rojas. It's going to see Cardozo hit that first time, and it's in. 3-1. Oh, what a curled finish from Cardozo. 3 unanswered goals for Racing Club. Look at this strike. Oh, it's hit so sweetly. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Cariglio now into Cardozo. And Cardozo's going to finish that one off. 4-1. 38 minutes in. Easy time. Easy win. No struggles here. Aldo Siva now for our last game of the season. Stadanovic is ready to get this one underway as we're back at home with the fans. Obviously, the league title is out of reach, but I haven't checked the standings yet, so hopefully we can finish higher than 7th as we get it started now to hopefully get a good result here. As they get a corner early on, 12 minutes in. It's going to cross in. It's going to be off the volley, and it's going to be another handball for Renero. That's quite unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Renero now getting the handball. Man, it's just FIFA should not allow handballs anymore. It's so stupid. Anyway, Kostanovic has to save this one, and he doesn't. That's perfectly placed, making it 1-0, 13 minutes in. We should not be losing to these teams, not at all. Rojas now trying to see if he can get one back. He's going to take it himself. He's going to strike out. Oh my gosh, from about 15 yards out. Great strike from him, but doesn't go in. Renero now trying to find Cardozo. Cardozo into the box now. He's going to turn one. Lay it off to Renero. Renero's going to hit it first time. He's going to... Oh my god, he almost curled that one in, just like Cardozo. 90th minute now. Juarez. Giroto on the ball, and he's going to tackle him, and it's going to be a penalty. It looked like a clean tackle, but, you know, the game's over already. Doesn't really matter. Giroto is just probably mad at the game so far. Oh, it's such a clean tackle. FIFA, you broken-ass game, honestly. I'm so sick. Brada now. Great save by Kostanovic. But Giroto's going to clear that one out, and that's going to be it, though. We lose the last game of the season. Not good for us, but here we go. The intro for the Copa Libertadores. beautiful to see that as we now finish up the season, and the next games are going to be Copa Libertadores as we look at the standings. Man, I'm still pissed off about that last game. So pissed off. Standings now. Racing Club, Gremio, Deportivo Pasto, and Lequeno in Group G. I think we can win this group easily. I mean, Gremio is going to be a problem, but Deportivo Pasto and Lequeno are going to be, you know, we can wipe them aside, hopefully. I mean, we're supposed to wipe those last two teams aside, and we couldn't even do it anyway. But, you know, stuff happens. Oh, well, we move on. And that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really debating, honestly, if to even keep this going. I haven't really been enjoying it lately. And just, I feel like it's just kind of getting dead, to be honest, the whole career. So I think I might change it up. You might not see this anymore. I feel like we peaked when we went to Ulsan, and it's just kind of been downhill from here. Just like I haven't put that much effort into it and stuff like that. I mean, I have been putting effort, but just not that much effort. But you'll hear an update from me very soon. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one, or maybe an update video or something like that. But we'll see what happens. I really hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys later. Peace.